Hi. Hey guys, it has been a long time. I really want to say it's been a month of Sundays, but I still don't know what that means. Anybody who can give me a real definition of a month of Sundays, please, please let me know. I'm back, hopefully, for a while. Hopefully I can be consistent again. I was just drained mentally and emotionally. I was drained as hell. I was just in a space that COVID and people killing black people, people killing trans women, black trans women, and work, everything at one time was blowing the shit out of me, and I really couldn't give any type of creative energy because I didn't have any energy. I literally just had to use what I had every morning to muster up and get through my work day. Once work was over, I was probably the most unproductive I have ever been. Every day after work, I've never realized I didn't do shit because I didn't have it in me to do. But with being able to identify within myself that I have to take time for Jasmine, I've gotten a lot more comfortable being able to take time for Jasmine. I've gotten a lot more comfortable admitting that I need time to replenish myself. I've been able to I feel good. I feel great. I really enjoy making makeup videos. So I was kind of like sad and like down on myself, like, you're not putting out the thing that makes you happy because you're not happy. So I just felt like I was in this cycle of, I want to do something that makes me happy. I want to do something that feeds me, but I don't have the energy to do that. I don't have the energy to put that back into something that actually does take time. It does take work. Even little stuff like putting on makeup. This takes work. And yes, I've gotten a lot faster. I know how to do my face the way I want it done. But at the same time, it takes time. So being so emotionally and mentally drained, I didn't have that creative little cup that I'd be having on the side, the creativity, it wasn't there. So now that I am in a lot better space, I just feel happier, because I have been able to kind of like process and know what I need to do for myself. I can, be back where I want to be in front of the camera and talking my shit, doing my makeup, whatever comes from this channel. I can use my energy to do this because it wasn't cute for a while. Because one thing that's really like, this is completely separate from what this video is about, but one thing that has really been like attacking me is the fact that me and Breonna Taylor are the same age, and the fact that that woman was minding her damn business how I mind my damn business in my house and no longer is able to walk this earth has beat my ass. Like, certain stuff, I don't know why that one, it's always certain things, like certain things bother me more than others. One thing that also beats my ass is when a kid gets killed. So whether it's to gun violence, no matter what it is, when a child gets killed, especially a child in DC, it hits me hard because I work with kids. I worked with children who people could potentially try to make out to be these criminals or whatever. And the kids that are getting killed, I work with my babies live in these neighborhoods. So I don't know, y'all. It's been trying, but I'm in a better space. I'm in a lot better space. Because like I said, I figured out what has to work for me. One thing I do realize, this is a small tip for anybody who like holds on to things like me: cut the news off. It was a point, especially at the beginning of like COVID and the beginning of like protests, I was watching the news as soon as I woke up in the morning, and that shit was taking me out for the day. It's funny because my older brother used to always tell my mom, like, stop watching the news. Like, you just need a minute, stop watching the news. My mom watches the news a lot, but I never understood why he told her that when I was younger, but being an adult and feeling things the way I feel them, I have to unplug, cause I'm not about to stress myself out, baby, and be uncomfortable. But anywho, this video was really just a cute, quick get to know me. I said probably, I think it was in my first video, I was going to take some time to make a get to know me a little bit video, just to kind of seem more familiar, you know, if that makes sense. Not too familiar, I don't play that, but I just want you also kind of have more of a background about me, and where I kind of want Brushes and Bullshit to go, potentially. Like I've stated before, I have no real plan for Brushes and Bullshit. I have no set trajectory. It's just really something that makes me happy, something that I really enjoy doing. So if something comes of it, it comes of it. If it's something that I can just kind of be myself and let my creative juices flow, that's what it'll be. Like, I don't have any expectations, because this is not something I ever wanted to feel like I have to do it. Something I choose to do, and it's something I really enjoy. So yeah, I have a few questions some of my Instagram followers ask me, also just questions that I've been getting asked randomly. So, you know, very basics. My name is Jasmine. If you don't know, I am 26 years old. I will be 27 years old on the 23rd of July. If you want to on my birthday, please let me know, because I enjoy birthdays and I enjoy having fun on my birthday. Last year I had one of the best birthdays ever. So I think that has really set the tone for me to know I have to have a great birthday to have a great year. Not have to, but it really helps, because 26 has been a really good year. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's been a really good year. I've been in a really good space for most of the year. So, and it started with an amazing birthday. Yeah, Jasmine, 26. What do? I work with kids. That's probably the easiest way to put it. I work at a school. I'm not a teacher, but I work at a school with children. Funny questions that I got. Why am I so fine, baby boy? I don't know. You gotta call up Diane and Ron and ask them, like, how y'all make her, because it's the only way you gonna find out. And really, death to making Black women feel like we have to be humble. I'm a very humble person, and I will also tell y'all a story probably one day about how I had this Black man who's the most amazing Black man. He was my boss, who really put his foot in my ass and told me to stop being so humble because of the type of woman I am. But that's a story for another day. But death to making Black women feel like we have to be the calmest, the mildest about everything about us. And y'all, we're the blueprint for everything. So why do we have to be the ones that have to be so modest and so, oh, thank you, when y'all niggas want to be us? Like, what? Ooh, please, y'all, don't get me started on that. Anywho, next question. When are we going out? Honey, I don't know, baby. I don't know. I mean, fuck. Hit my phone, I guess. Like, questions like that are very different for me, because people I date, people who I have turned into dates, I usually know them, like, been around them, like friendship or whatever. So just having a random person ask me on a date is very, very different for me. Things that make me happy: fashion, surface level fashion, nails, hair. Like, I love all of that. I love to shop. I've figured out I love DIY. I love home improvement things. Those things have really, I figured out, have made me so happy. And I didn't know. Sunflowers make me happy. Sunflowers have a very significant part of my life, piece of my heart. I will likely tell that story one day too. You know, kids, I love kids. My family, Black women, you know, music, a lot of things make me happy. I'm really a happy ass person. So, you know, the list can go on and on, but if you ever want to, not you, whoever asked me this, but if anyone ever wants to make me happy, it's really, I find joy in a lot of things. People even taking the time out to care enough to make me happy makes me happy. So, whatever. Kind of shifting to makeup questions. I'm only answering a few questions, just FYI. Makeup questions, my favorite product line. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna have to say Fenty. Robin, Rihanna, Fenty. Baby doesn't miss. Rihanna doesn't miss. And I will tell you that Fenty is probably the first line outside of Too Faced Born This Way that I will unapologetically use the entire line. I love the setting powder. I love the foundation. I love the concealer. Like, I love the primer. I have no issue with Fenty products on my skin. Certain things I don't use much, like those little sticks. I use that to contour sometimes. But my favorite line as a whole is definitely Fenty. I have to say that. My favorite foundation is the Too Faced Born This Way. This right here, this shit right here, nigga, is easily the best foundation I've ever used. I don't know why this formula and my skin are like besties. Like, it lays smooth, it blends perfectly. Like, I don't have any issues with this foundation and the concealer. I'm a skin girl. I'm not a big eyeshadow girl. I wear lashes. Of course, I'm not a loud lip girl. I'm a nude lip. I'm a skin girl for sure. If the foundation and concealer ain't hitting on shit, I'm not okay. Like, if my foundation and concealer not hitting the way I wanted to hit, I'm not going until I fix it. Like, that's how important skin is to me. And this shit wouldn't steer you wrong, y'all. Wouldn't steer you wrong. Why did I start making videos? I love beauty. I always have. Shout out to my mom, because I've really been able to express myself in a way, or like find myself in a way when it comes to like my look and what I'm happy in, what I feel comfortable in, my aesthetic, because my mom allowed me to essentially do what I want for a while. I'm pretty sure I got my first full set of nails maybe 8th grade. I low-key want to say 7th, but I think it was 8th grade. My eyebrows, like, my mom started letting me use her makeup when I was young, as long as it wasn't like grown. Did my own makeup for my senior prom. So I really have no ties to beauty that doesn't make me feel good. Like, I feel like these videos are something I did for me, because I'm like, this is something that makes me happy. This is something that I really enjoy. So why not? And maybe other girls similar to me will enjoy it also. That's really it. Like, that's all it boiled down to. And where is Brushes and Bullshit is my last question. And, you know, I believe that Brushes and Bullshit is now going to start evolving into what I want it to be. Brushes and Bullshit started with, you know, the couple makeup videos I made, and Makeup Monday really made me confident and comfortable in making videos. I think that I have figured out that I want it to be more than makeup. I have dope ass friends. I really hope my friends want to get up here. I do very random fun things. So vlogs. I really just want it to be a lot of makeup and other stuff. Like, I want to be able to have conversations with people. Like, I want to be able to bring people onto this. Like, I want to be able to engage people in a way that's not just makeup, because I'm not just makeup. Like, I love wearing makeup, of course. Like, I love doing makeup. I love making people feel beautiful. I love helping people get to the point where they have a certain amount of confidence. I love all of that. But at the same time, I enjoy interactions with my friends. Like, I enjoy doing certain things with people that would allow me to expound on not just the brushes, but the brushes and bullshit. I likely will be taking brushes and bullshit off of Instagram and only maybe posting a snippet and then posting everything else on YouTube, just because I just think it is more aesthetically pleasing on YouTube. It's easier to watch the videos. So yeah, brushes and bullshit is right here. I'm coming back. I'm really, really excited to step outside of my box and stop being nervous. I get really nervous about things that are different because I'm used to doing things well. Truthfully, I've never really been somebody who I didn't struggle with school. You know, I don't struggle in my profession. None of that. So I don't fear things that I know I can do. And brushes and bullshit is something completely different than what I'm used to doing. So stepping outside my comfort zone and doing things that are going to push me a little bit more is what I am committed to doing. Starting with brushes and bullshit, because it's something I love and I've wanted to do for a really long time, so I have to stop putting it off. Yeah. If you have any other questions, please let me know. I don't know what my next video is gonna be. It might be brushes, it might be bullshit. I'll figure it out. But I just want everybody to know that this support that I've gotten, I really appreciate, and I'm really gonna start coming back and having fun with you guys. If you're interested in being on any video with me, definitely let me know, because y'all, it's lit. Okay, bye.